Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and hello, Dark. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Last time we were here, so you know, I'm gonna do a general rundown because I am in the middle of getting little things set up on my end. So, Metal Gear Solid 3, where have we been so far? Essentially, we are playing as our character Snake, whose mission it was to go into the Soviet Union in order to save a Russian scientist whose intention was to defect to the United States. However, that failed when our mentor, the boss, was found to have defected to the Soviets, stole an American nuclear warhead, gave it to the Russians, and the Russian colonel of GRU, Volgin, I had a brain fart, I apologize, had used that nuke to blow up one of his own facilities to make the United States look bad. Ultimately, what ended up happening, now for the US to prove its innocence, we had to go back into the Soviet Union, kill the boss's Cobra unit, and then kill the boss she herself. We've wiped out the Cobra unit. We met up with a female spy, Ava, who's been helping us, and we managed to kill Volgin. But now we are off with Ava to try to escape the woods, kill the boss, and then finally escape the Soviet Union. I'm having a brain fart, I apologize. But with that said, tonight we're wrapping up the story. As I've said in the past, keep an open mind with the story, because it all comes together tonight. So this is the end of the game. Ava, she's the spy, the Tatiana. But anyway, with that said, let's go ahead and get back to it. I gotta get back into the game. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. I'm good. I is good. Yeah, so Ava got injured. We got thrown off our motorcycle after being chased by the Russians. Yes, booby woman. Come on, Ava. Come on. Come on. It's like talking to a fucking dog. Come on. Come here, girl. Come on. Do I have my RPG? Yes, I do. Ooh. Oh, Nick is gonna be a dirty boy in a minute. Actually, hold on a second. I don't need the C3 anymore. No, backpack. So what we're gonna do is we have the C3 equipped. We can get rid of that. I don't know if I want to keep the. Nah, we're not gonna keep that. What I'm gonna do is get the MK22 because I have plans. Nick has ideas. What about AQC? I think you mean CQC. Oh, you're thinking of Resident Evil 4, dude. I mean, we can knock out Ava. That is possible. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. I'm about to do some cheeky ass shit. I remember the way these bastards move. I know exactly what to do. Come on, Ava. Come on. Come on. Surprise! Alright, that didn't really work the way it did in the OG, but that will definitely slow them down a little bit. Might be a tad lost. Oh, shit. Oh, duh, down there. Ava, come on. Did you lose me, you stupid bitch? Come on. Oh, fuck. They're right on our ass.
I'm so hungry.
Ava, now is not the time to be hungry. Here. Ava's not near. God damn it. Come here, bitch. I gotta like force feed her.
This tastes like crap.
Well, that's food from Russia. Are you surprised? They're Soviets.
Yuck.
Yeah, the socialists don't have food. They're a third world country. Come on. Oh, don't go hiding in the goddamn wood. Come on. Come on, the commies are right on our ass. We gotta keep moving. Ah, over here.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Absolutely, Dark. The best way to deal with problems is to blow it the fuck up. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have the End's skin on. Alright, awesome. Oh shit. No you didn't.
What's going on?
Headshot, you're gone. Alright, so they're moving the opposite direction. Ava should still... Okay, there she is. Doesn't he have a friend with him? Yes, he does, right there. Oh, what? He's still alive? Fuck! Great, we just woke up the neighborhood. Oh, why are you shooting Ava? Just keep moving. How do I... F, I think, right? There we go. If push comes to shove, I should be able to pop on, you know, pop him in the head. Come on. But how's everybody doing tonight? What is going on, lads? What is new? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, oh, okay, she's good. She has a mild concussion, it's okay. Oh, there is an asshole in the bushes. Ah, you sneaky bitch. I feel like there's someone gonna be in there. Yeah, of course, my luck. Come on. There you go. You don't have time to take a nap. Come on. Come on, we have places to be. People to shoot. And, you know, the world to save. So let's go. I will feed you something later.
Come on, Snake. We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me!
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition, and this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. we'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data, so they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty.
This is it. Final boss fight. Oh. Except, yeah, she's gonna do that shit.
Heads up, Snake.
God damn, okay.
Pathetic.
Let me get patched up real quick. Yeah, she has a thing for breaking my goddamn bones. Let me see. I think I heal with the, yeah. It's not gonna help my camo, so she's gonna be able to spot me a lot easier, but where's this bitch? She's gonna be hiding behind trees. And because of the fact that her uniform's white, it's gonna be a hell of a lot harder to see her. I just gotta look for a blonde head. There she is. What's up, bitch? Oh, wait, does she see me? Fuck! No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go away, bitch. Ah, you know, you're not nice. 'Cause for some reason, I can't counter her. Really? Really? Okay, now you're just gonna run away and be a bitch. Alright, fuck you too. Fuck you, boss. Oh, come on. She's inching away from me. Can you, like... Bingo. Oh, by the way, there's an Easter egg in this area. Hold on, let me see if I can find them. There are... If she's gonna... I hope she just doesn't chase me. Let me see. I'm up your ass and around the corner. Let me see. Septic. Disinfect. Disinfect. Septic. What? Oh, bullet lodged. Wasn't paying attention to that. Damn it. Man, she likes fracturing my bones, doesn't she?
Tasty.
Ooh. You know, can you not... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shit. No, 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 I need this gun. Leave me alone. Yeah, truth be told, I don't know how to counter the bitch. Okay. Never mind. I'll go fuck myself. Thanks, boss. So, no. Okay, Dark, there's a way that I'm supposed to counter her. And the problem is that, like, the game doesn't really have a proper way of countering. Like the remake, specifically. Also, too, it's the kind of the skin I'm using, too. That's not helping me. Give me the snake. Hey, can you not, please? I'm in the middle of something, boss. You're being a bitch.
Tasty.
Is it not gonna do it? Because there's 3 snakes rolling, hanging out over here. Bro, she's got like eagle eyes. The second she smells you, she is on your shit.
Where did you go?
I am up your ass and around the corner. Snipper. Now, the reason why I'm putting away my gun is because she has a very bad habit of sneaking up and stealing my weapons. She has a very bad habit of doing that, and I'd appreciate if she didn't do that. There's... Oh, it's one of those frogs. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a third... There should be a third snake. They're typically on the tree. Alright, fuck it. Where'd she go? I got you, Dan. Because you know what it was? The OG Metal Gear, or the original Metal Gear Solid 3, had a way of like letting you know when to counter her. This one doesn't really do that. They take away that context. But no, I do straight up have 10 minutes to beat her. If I don't beat her in 10 minutes, the mission's automatically a fail. Oh, I see her. I just saw her. She's behind the tree. Can't find that last snake. By the way, guys, if you happen to see in the trees a third snake, let me know. There's an Easter egg. If I can find it. Come on, where are you? Right? Oh, there you are. No, 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 don't you come. Don't come. Don't come. No, 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 no. There we go! Oh my god, finally! Oh, that felt amazing! Oh, it's like sex. Fuck you, bitch.
Brace yourself.
No, I don't want to. Why?
You've gotten strong.
I'm still looking for that damn snake. No, actually, hold on a second. It's pinging something around here. Is she coming after me? So it's literally timing. There's an Easter egg with it, Crusader.
You're better than I. Here I
Or at
come.
least there's supposed to be an Easter egg, but I can't find this damn snake. Oh, she got me. Bitch. Yeah, okay. That's what.
All
Wow! I'm using the radar to try to find it, and I can't find this little bastard for nothing. Why do I feel like he's crawling around on the ground, probably? Like,
Brace
what?
yourself.
Oh, Christ. Here we go. Got her! By the way, thank you, Danny. Shit. I would love to know why I'm getting so many pings, like right around here. Did she find me? Can she? Oh, she's on my ass. That's why it's pinging me over there. And the problem is the white snake, so I really can't find the little bastard. Oh fuck! I was not expecting her to show up. God damn it. Okay. Can you like not shoot me in the back? I'd appreciate that. Thank you. No, she's right over there. Got her. Wait, she's still up? Her health hit 0. How is she still rocking? There we go. Oh, you helped with the CQC, Danny. I appreciate it. By the way, the Easter egg, if I would have gotten all 3 snakes, it would have changed them to Solid, Liquid, and Solidus. Crusader.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
So this is it, lads. The big reveal. How everything all falls together.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Snake! Ocelot! We're not done yet!
Too heavy!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it. Eva! What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
Which one has the bullet? If memory serves me right, it's the one on the right.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
I think it was the, yeah, I think you're right. Fuck, he had the right. Yeah, Danny was right. It was the left.
It's a blank. Oh, that was fun. Until we meet again, John.
You know, just gotta say, landing in the water like that had to suck.
Snake! Give me a hand! Pull! Come on, pull up! We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh no, Mix! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got tone.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Oak 19, do you copy?
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Yeah, so now everything is gonna come together. They're gonna explain everything. And yeah, Dark, he gets the smash.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Open your heart and smile.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohad. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live. Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohad at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
The thing that I love about Metal Gear Solid is if you read this, Metal Gear is inserted into history. So, 1964, Khrushchev is outed from power, Brezhnev becomes okay, whatever. 1964, China conducts first nuclear tests. 1965, ARPA, damn it, I'm trying to catch up. Ava disappeared into Hanoi. Paramedic established a paramedic system. Major Zero disbanded Fox 1970. The United States accumulates the remainder of the legacy. And 1971, carrying on the traditions of Major Zero Fox, Big Boss establishes Foxhound. In 1972, the Les Effrontés Télévis, I can't pronounce that, project is developed. I fucked that up terribly, but basically, Big Boss's kids are born. Let me see if I can skip, I'm praying a guy doesn't skip a major part. Here we go.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace.
This is Ocelot.
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
You know, I never understood the title, like whether or not this is a Panther is a good thing or not. Damn, it took me 9 hours to beat this game. Not bad. I mean, granted, we finished it, what, 4 streams? But yeah, now we get a bunch of different skins that I can play with in later save. Yes. So yeah. So here's the thing. So at the beginning of the game, Snake was supposed to meet up with a spy. That was an NSA codebreaker who defected to the Soviet Union. His name was Adam. His code name was. At the end of the game, in that last showdown, Ocelot says his name is Adamska. We were, like what Crusader said, we were supposed to meet with Ocelot. He was going to be our contact. But what ended up happening was Ava got to us first. So rather than trying to stop her, Ocelot was using her to help us forward. And like I said, the boss, she was never actually a defector. She never betrayed the United States. She was only in the Soviet Union under orders of the CIA to steal the Philosopher's Legacy, which is basically billions of dollars. But because Volgin blew up that nuke, her orders were basically to die. And the reason why Snake didn't shake the president's hand or tried not to was basically because he felt like she was cast away by the government. They used her as a tool. But so at the end of the game, we unlocked Guy Savage minigame. I don't know if that's just. I'm curious about that. We probably already did that though. But we have Snake versus Monkey.
This is Snake. I've made it to the sneaking point.
You're right on time, Snake.
Yeah, for being dragged out of the sack at 2 in the morning, I did my best.
Rise and shine. Don't you love mornings?
Colonel, nobody loves being dragged away from their vacation.
I'm sorry, but we needed you. Something big is going down. Very big. That's why.
All right. So what is this important mission? I'll say it once, and only once. I am not taking out any Metal Gears.
Don't worry.
And no saving some VIP or old man.
It's nothing like that.
If it's like a hot damsel in distress, I'll think about it.
Well, it's not quite a hot damsel in distress, but it is a rescue mission.
Rescuing who?
Apes.
What?
Monkeys. But not just any monkeys.
You said monkeys?
Just listen. Your mission is to infiltrate the jungle and capture all of the monkeys.
Again. You said monkeys?
Yes, monkeys.
This isn't really my thing. If you want your monkeys, you better ask Spike or Jimmy.
Unfortunately, they weren't available.
What about me? I was on vacation.
Snake, we need you. If you don't do this, who will?
It's not like someone else couldn't handle a stealth mission.
Don't say that. This is the genre we turned over every leaf in.
Why don't you make Sam or Gabe do the job?
Snake.
Isn't this just some monkey catching action?
Snake, I'm asking you. It's a request from the professor himself.
The professor? Natalie's grandfather?
That's the one.
The one who came up with the monkey helmet?
Well, that was the professor's classmate.
His classmate?
From high school. Not only that, but the professor is a friend of Otacon's.
He's Otacon's friend, too?
It's because of the professor that Otacon has been able to come up with some of his inventions.
All right. What are the details?
So you'll do it. Great.
I'm not against some monkey catching, but I'd rather be collecting pants.
Snake, the monkeys have fled into the jungle. When you find them, knock them out for capture.
Right. I'm not going to be able to grab them when they're jumping all around the place.
Right. When you've grabbed all the monkeys, your mission is complete.
Gotcha. Commencing Operation Ape Snake.
Snake, when you capture a monkey, yell out the password. With the password, a warp device will activate.
Understood.
Good. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Alright, lads, let's go get us some monkeys. Alright, so... But yeah, this is literally just an Ape Escape minigame. But yeah, Dark, I don't know if the Vampire Nightmare minigame changes at all, because it's probably the same thing. And Danny, I'm right there with you. By the way, that's another thing, too. Colonel Campbell would be a young man at this point. He wouldn't be the Colonel Campbell we know.
Start! Gotcha!
Oh, I thought he fell off the map. I was gonna say, well, he's gone. But yeah, I figured we'd check out the extra stuff since I finished the game in about an hour.
Gotcha! 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 Gotcha!
But yeah, did you guys pick up on the Splinter Cell and Siphon Filter Easter egg?
Gotcha!
Oh! Oh shit, we got something for Astrobot too. I'm surprised Sony let that one through. Hi.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
I started playing Ape Escape for the channel for a bit, but then I kind of stopped. Hello.
Gotcha!
Yeah, I started with the first one. I think I got as far as a foot race with the kid that got brainwashed. And then, kind of gave up on the game after that. Alright, where's that last damn monkey? Come here, you little primate. Where the hell is he? I mean, it says not to go here. What happens if I go? Oh, I physically can't. Okay. Chat, do you see a little monkey with a goddamn helmet on his head? You know, I wonder, can I change? No, I can't. Okay. Where the hell is he? Wait a minute. No, I kind of thought maybe he was hanging. I mean, he's a monkey. Why wouldn't he be hanging around? Granted, it's Ape Escape. These little bastards are always hiding somewhere stupid. Ooh. Okay, so he's somewhere around here. Oh, there you are, you sneaky little bastard. There he is.
Gotcha! All done! Yes! Three, 2, 1, start!
You know what? They're probably all gonna freak out, so let me pop a stun right over there.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
You little shit, gotcha!
Gotcha!
Alright, so there's like 3. Oh. Look at him harassing that little astrobot. There we go.
Gotcha! Gotcha! You're mine! Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Hey, but you know what, Dark? You're not wrong. I should have done that. Alright, where are you? Gotcha!
Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
I like how we trapped him in the box.
Fine.
Alright, where are you? There you are.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
You know, for as simple of a game mode as this is... Oh, shit. Oh, come on! You little bastard. Alright. Gotcha.
Gotcha!
Is it weird that I was expecting the monkeys to actually hurt Snake? Like, was anybody else kind of anticipating that? Oh, I see you, little bastard.
Gotcha! You're mine!
You know, I gotta be careful with what I say because I'm ultimately just gonna end up... You sneaky... You deserve the concussion.
You're mine!
What about a stuffed animal, Dark? Well, you know what? With how much of a pain in the ass these little monkeys are, they're gonna be a stuffed animal. Hold on. Oh, I see him. Which side is... I think he's gonna fall on the other side. Yes, of course he's gonna fall over here.
Gotcha! All done! Yes!
Oh, no, they're not stuffed animals. No, the reason why I'm saying that is because basically what I'm gonna... Because ultimately I'm just gonna be saying the same thing that Snake is saying. So I'm like, you know what? Just to not basically copy the man, I gotta be a little bit more aware of what I'm saying. Because I'm already doing it as it is. So here's the thing, fun fact, guys. If you get this game on PC or PlayStation, you get the Ape Escape minigame. If you get the game on Xbox, however, what you get is a Bomberman minigame.
Gotcha!
And it does ultimately have its own little story behind it.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Ow! You're mine!
You little shithead. Did you notice how that last monkey was resisting arrest?
Gotcha! Gotcha!
think Snake was just putting the moves on that last monkey.
Gotcha.
Oh shit. I was not expecting to do that. Fuck. Oh, that didn't work! That didn't work! Did I get any of them with that? Okay, I got that one at least.
Gotcha.
Where'd he go? Oh, you sneaky little shit. See, my intention was to hide behind the wall and then pop off the grenade on them. That did not go to plan. Oh, Astrobot! Where'd he go? Where is he? I think I lost him. Fuck. Oh, there he is.
Gotcha.
What am I doing? Getting my ass kicked by a goddamn monkey. Oh, shit.
Gotcha. 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 You're mine. Gotcha.
Yeah, Dark, I wasn't expecting. I was really kind of hoping it would work out better, and it did not work out the way I wanted it to.
Gotcha.
Yeah, not for nothing, I would have actually expected these helmets to stop my shots.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I wonder if I have to knock them out. Like, I wonder, can I grab them without shooting them? Nope. No, you can't. Okay.
Gotcha.
If you want to grab them, you have to. Oh, you little bastard. Was he waving at me like, haha, see ya, sucker?
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
I just heard him. I think he's there you are, you little shithead. And you're gonna stay up there. God damn it. Yeah, by the time I get up there, he's gonna wake up. No, don't go up. Don't get off the roof. There you go.
Gotcha. All done. Yes.
So, are we fighting a Metal Gear monkey? Is that what this one is?
Three, 2, 1, start. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Don't know why they called it Metal Gear.
Gotcha.
Not for nothing, that monkey seemed very uncomfortable, and Snake seemed a little bit too happy. He's like, hey there, little monkey. How you doing?
Gotcha. 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 You're mine. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh. Did I I get a sneak.
Gotcha.
I got a secret monkey, and for some reason I smacked my ass.
Gotcha. You're mine.
Oh, can't get in there.
Gotcha. 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 You're mine. Gotcha.
You know, I think the reason why I'm able to grab 3 or 4 of them in one run is because of the fact that I think it's the animation, honestly. I think what's happening is Snake's character model is essentially being thrown around, and the game's detecting him bumping into the other monkeys. Yeah, he might just be, Dark. He might just be.
Gotcha.
Nope, alright, nothing in there. Oh, there you are, you sneaky little shit. Surprise!
Gotcha.
I know there's more around Metal Gear, but I'm just trying to, like... There you are.
Gotcha.
I want to say there's 2 by Metal Gear, so there should be 1 just chilling out here, I think? There's 1 up there, that little asshole. Thought he had a friend around the robot. It's over there. I'm planning on dealing with him last because I know he's over there. I already searched inside the building. What are the chances they're hiding in the trench? What? Where? How the hell is he over here? Oh, it's that one. Alright, well, he's the only one that I can see, so we'll take his ass out.
Gotcha. You're mine.
Alright, so... Okay, so he is over here. But how the hell... No, not up on the tree, no. Yeah, I kind of figured.
Gotcha. All done. Yes.
Is it bad that I was expecting more from the monkeys? So, by the way, the Bomberman minigame would have basically been this, but instead of throwing, instead of knocking out the monkeys with a,
2,
a gun,
1.
we would be using, what do you call it? We'd be throwing bombs at them, basically.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
How did I grab that one?
Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Where's the... Oh. What the fuck?
Gotcha.
Wasn't Astrobot over here too? Did I lose him? Ah, you little dickhead.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, I thought the robot was gonna move too, but you see, he had a banana gun because he's trying to copy Snake, but there is only one true Snake.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
He was staring at the picture of the cute Japanese girl. I don't blame him though. I don't blame him. Hey, get down here.
Gotcha.
One thing I do appreciate is that the fact that the timer stops whenever you're in the middle of that animation.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's a picture of Rex.
Gotcha.
Can I go in here? Nope.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
That is true, Dark. That is true. Oh, you little bastard.
Gotcha.
Yeah, at some point in the near future, though, Metal Gear is going to have a multiplayer mode. Fuck. Stop running.
Gotcha.
You know, that's what he gets for trying to run from me. So I can still punch. Is he outside? We can't get outside. Oh.
Gotcha. 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 You're mine.
Alright, so we got two more. Can't open that. Okay. What? How? What? Where the hell did you come from?
Gotcha.
Okay. Oh. How in the hell did you get over there, you... There we go.
Gotcha. All done. Yes.
Well, it's a holding cell. Dark. So we did that one. All right. So I'm assuming this is the monkey's version of the Shagohad.
Three, 2, 1, start.
God damn it.
Gotcha. 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 You're mine. Gotcha. Gotcha.
It's a little bit of both, Dark. It's banana-infused shit. That's what it's running off of. Alright, you can't shoot the radio. Wait, Dave, what do you mean that we did they did the Titanic? Oh, he's gonna be up there, isn't he? How the hell do I get up there? I don't even know how he got up there. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. But yeah, there you go. It's the Apohod. I gotta figure out how to get up there to get rid of that little shithead. Oh.
Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
You know, I don't know why, and tell me if it's just me. Why is this making me think of Toy Story? I don't know why, but I'm thinking of the Toy Story minigame. The Toy Story 3 game. Haven't played that game in years, but for some reason I'm thinking of that right now.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
What? Uh-oh. Should I be afraid of that? He's throwing poop at me! Oh no, it's a rock. Okay, I thought it was poop. I was about to say.
Gotcha.
I got you, Danny. I'll take a look.
Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha. You're mine.
Yeah, you mean both, Dark.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Danny, I thought that was a poo for a minute. I was like, oh my god. The monkeys are literally slinging poo. Where the fuck are they? I hear them.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I know there's one little bastard right above me. Damn it.
Gotcha.
Oh, good.
All done. Yes.
So return to stage select. You know, for this being called the Apes of Wrath, they don't seem very wrathful. Oh my god.
Start. Gotcha. 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 You're mine.
No, no, no. I'm gonna lose him.
Gotcha.
Ah, shit. All right, let me try to get what I can.
Gotcha.
What? I got the hit off. Bullshit. There we go.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
You know, not for nothing. When I see... Okay, so that last pose where Snake was lying next to the monkey and kind of was like petting his head, for some reason I was immediately thinking South Park with Michael Jackson. Ooh, my little monkey. Like, I don't know why.
Gotcha.
I don't know why I was thinking that. I'm a fucked up person, but, you know, that was where my brain went.
Gotcha. 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 All done. Yes.
So, do we get anything for complete... Oh. Banana cap. This item will be added to save data in your inventory. Okay. It doesn't tell me what it does, though. Oh. Okay. So, that is the Ape Escape. Cool. It was a cute mini game. Alright. And then there's the site. Do you want to exit? See, that's wild. So, it is a separate .exe. Yo, Words, what's good, bud? You missed the ending. We already finished the end of the game. So, let's see. We have records and titles, which... That was just me getting that. Oh, we get different character viewers. Cool. So we can check out the different character models. That's kind of awesome. Sub characters, so we can check out. Wait, is he gonna be the poo? Oh, yeah, he's got a poo. It's a pretty neat. Food collection, so we can check out what kind of animals we've collected. Camouflage. Apparently there's camos that we missed. Secret theater, so this is basically just... Oh, wait, what? Wonder what how I missed that. Curious. Wait a minute, these are like this is the OG Metal Gear 3. What the shit? Oh. So these are the original cutscenes. Oh god, look at that horse. Yeah, Words, we already finished the game. We already finished the main story. So apparently I missed... Oh yeah, because I can get captured by the by what's his face, or I can let him die of old age. Not sure what I could have done differently there to get that ending. Oh, if I had let it time out, the bombs would have hit. And these were different results if I chose not to shoot Ocelot or chose to shoot him. Words, what? Let me see, what is this? Oh, this is just the manual of the game itself. Okay. Staff credits, we can do New Game Plus, but I don't know what that's gonna really do for us. Other than that, let me check out the Guy Savage. Words. Oh, yeah, right, I forgot. It is going to do this. Words, what I would tell you to do, at the end of the stream, just roll back maybe like an hour. Is this the same exact minigame? No, this is straight up the same exact thing that we did. Metal Gear Stupid? I'm a little confused. Yeah, I was gonna say, remember him dying easier. For some reason, I'm thinking of Bayonetta. Oh, I got you, words. I forgot about that. That's what I'm saying, Crusader. I'm wondering if they're actually going to turn Guy Savage into its own thing. Like, here's my thing, okay? So these are supposed to be vampires. I'm not a fan of when they make vampires like these grotesque monsters. Me, personally. Like, the AI in this game, in this little game mode, could be a lot better. Granted, there's not really much threat. They either just block or they do basic strikes. Danny, Twilight was an insult to vampires. And yet, Dark, this is supposed to be vampires. I think. Or something like that. No, because it was Dracula, so yeah, they're supposed to be vampires. There we go. Yeah, you're not wrong though, Dark. Technically, Konami did Bloodborne before Bloodborne. They could be thralls, that's true, Dark. I didn't think of that. No, you know what it is? Okay, so like, when it comes to vampires and stuff like that, I've always liked the idea of like monsters being more in terms of the individual and not in physical appearance necessarily. So like, your neighbor could be a vampire, you know, your goddamn accountant could be a werewolf for all you know, and they're just kind of like quietly living behind the scenes, right? So like, there was a book I was reading years ago, I haven't read it in a while, called Department 19. And the concept of it was that it was just that, you know, your neighbor could be a vampire for all you knew. And the idea was that there was a secret government agency who policed the supernatural. So, there was one moment in the book where a blood bank of all things was being robbed. And, you know, the police were like, hey, what the fuck is, you know, who the hell's robbing a blood bank? It's kind of stupid. So naturally, the department is sent in to go deal with the, you know, knowing that it's a vampire. Come to find out that the vamp has a hostage, it's a little girl. But what the vampire doesn't realize is that they are using thermals. And come to realize that the girl is also a vampire, and it's his daughter that he's basically using as a hostage to try to deter them. So, yeah, I mean, on top of that too, Frankenstein's involved in the book, Dracula, there's werewolves. But again, there's like this human element to the monsters, you know what I mean? It's a matter of whether or not they themselves are a monster in the individual sense. Did I just lose? You can lose? Bro, I was trying to lose! When you're actually in the nightmare, I was actually trying to lose. Now when I'm not actually trying to lose, I win. What the fuck? See, you know the thing is, Dark? I'm not a fan of magic, personally. Magic doesn't really grab me. Same thing for the book that I was reading. Something that I really liked was how vampires are made. at least in their world. The idea is that because a vampire's fangs are typically retractable, there's a bacteria on the fangs. So when they bite their victim, that bacteria goes into the victim's bloodstream and then recodes their DNA. So I really like that. But anyway, lads, enough of my ramblings. That has been Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. I played the original, and I will say I absolutely love this remake. I know Kojima wasn't too thrilled that Konami went ahead and did this without him. I get why some fans are not happy. I get it. But it's still a great remake. And honestly, I think it definitely made a lot of improvements that we wanted from the originals. And it's really nice to see that they brought back like little game modes like Snake vs. Monkey, Guy Savage. It's really great that they did that. So, that said, like I said, we are going to be continuing the Metal Gear Solid world universe. The story. We're continuing on with the other Metal Gear games. I'm contemplating if I want to do Portable Ops or not. It's just because there's no verbal dialogue in Portable Ops, and it's a lot of reading, and I don't feel like reading. It's kind of questionable whether Portable is canon or not. That's why I'm kind of contemplating it. But me and the guys are talking about streaming Peace Walker. So, we are going to continue with Metal Gear. So, unfortunately, I got to keep you guys waiting. With that said, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Well, there is a little bit more. So, I'll explain Portable Ops later, Crusader. But it is and it isn't. Because Konami says it is, but Kojima says it isn't. So, it's Anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you, Danny, Crusader, Dark, Words. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. You guys are fantastic. Because you guys, this is why I continue doing what I do. By the way, within the last month, we've basically generated about 2,000 new subs, which is fucking awesome. And we are closing in on 5,000. Or being 5,000 total. But anyway, that said, I will see you all on the next one. Thank you guys so much. You guys are fantastic. If you want to help out the channel, likes and dislikes help us to grow. Bell icon and comments get us to new users. But with that all said, feel free to join our Discord. Link description below if you haven't joined already. And Monday night, I'm planning either Portable Ops or Peace Walker. I'm thinking about it. But still, I gotta talk to the guys and we'll figure it out. Anyway, I'll see you around. Have a great night. See you later. Oh yeah, that's true. Crusader's right. Nope, Saturday. So tomorrow night we're gonna do something, and then Monday, Metal Gear, Peace Walker, or Portable Ops. Alright, that just dawned on me. Alright, so yeah, have a good night, guys. Thank you, Crusader.
With darkness and silence through the night, what a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.